Alright, we're going to give it a couple minutes, and we're going to go from there. Wait to see who shows up, pops up, does anything. But, it's kind of weird doing this, but, whatever. It is what it is. Oh! Oh. Hello everyone, whoever's watching the VODs and doing stuff. We are at the National Marine Corps Museum near Quantico, Virginia. Thought it'd be a nice little thing to show off, show everyone. It's raining right now, which is kind of, sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna go take a look and see how far we get, because the website said nothing about not recording, so we're winging it. Plus it's raining. So let's see. Oh, the sound alerts don't want to work. But yeah, it's a nice big place. Look at that. Well, hey Chi, hello. How are you doing, ma'am? By the way, I had something that I can't put into the Diet app. It was a breakfast sandwich. It was very good. I'm good. I haven't been here in years, so this is going to be a nice change of pace. Let's see here. We're going, God, this is a big walk. I'm going to get my steps in today. That's for damn sure. Plus, they have a trail over there you can go and take. It's a memorial park, which is, it's nice. I went when they were building it, and they just finished. Now, I've been doing pretty good with the app. I just been taking it one step at a time. So let's go ahead and get in here and get going. Might have to put the phone down for a minute and pretend I'm not doing anything. But in case you guys don't know, the Marine Corps is one of the armed services of the United States. So let's see. So let's go pick this up. Oh. Hey guys, no.
Any recognized weapons?
I just got my wallet, some keys, and
Good morning. Any questions? That's that room right there by the desk.
I appreciate it. You guys going around this day? There we go. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm just trying not to get people that don't want to be on camera. But stuff like this, it's fantastic. Yeah, there's some new stuff since I was here last. Hello, Biggs. How are you doing, sir? So let's just get going. Once we get somewhere, I'll explain what we're doing. Look at all this. It's huge. Hello. Look at all that. They do such a good job here. So fantastic. You do an amazing job here. Let's go in the gallery. So basically, I'm here showing off one of my favorite museums I've ever been to. Because this takes you through the steps, shows you what they go through. Like, this is how you become a Marine. You sign up, you do all that. No. I'm at the National Marine Corps Museum in Quantico, Virginia. I'm passing through, so I thought I'd show off some stuff while I'm here. Because, like I said, I haven't been here in a hot minute, and I really enjoyed this museum. I don't know if you can hear that, but they're reenacting what it is like as soon as you get off the bus. So, and then you can stand in these booths, and it sounds like what you...
They're over there! Look at the weapon! Look at the weapon! It's right over there! The spray in front of you! What? We don't know what to orders?
So now we're gonna walk over to it. I just walked over to it. But you know it. You don't see me walk over to it. Because you're watching the sniper line.
Hey, where's your line?
Stuff like that. Oh, there's some drill instructor school stuff. And then, like I said, this basically just covers about like modern day, how it gets started, what they do. They got little interactive stuff. You know, ask you what this stuff means. Oh, I gotta work on my camera angle here. Stuff like that, you know? Like I said, this is like my favorite museum I've been to. One of Fort Bragg's pretty alright, but they got stuff like push-up or pull-up bars and stuff you can do. They have a shooting range here. They talk about going through different trainings and stuff like that. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, this one. There you go. How you doing, man?
Their discipline, bearing, and self-confidence is well earned.
And now we're going through the Revolutionary War. So now, hey Tim, how you doing, bud? So now we're going through and talking about Revolutionary War, going through and doing different things. Looking at different things that they got in the museum, medals, all that stuff. Got little things for kids, how to tie knots, yeah, little stuff. They used to have like clothes and stuff that you could put on, but you know, COVID. But talking about muskets.
The purpose of a barrel to mine out.
Oh, what? Oh.
Up until the 1850s,
Talk about
the world's
rifling and all that
used the
stuff.
musket as their standard infantry weapon. It fired one round lead ball at a time. The inside or bore of the barrel was
All cool little different things.
nothing in the bore to
I look like that guy. Everyone's gonna look at me weird, but it's fine. Talk about how they slept on the ship and all that stuff. A bunch of different things. Paintings. Talks about different things that the Marines have done. Stuff like that. But yes, it covers basically a bunch of time periods. My favorite one's the Korean War era, because you go through a cold room to simulate the winter that they had to experience. It's very interesting. Plus, I haven't been here in about 5 years, so I'm seeing what they've updated. I like the little, like, displays and stuff they put. This is very nice. This is the represent the capture of Mexico City. Talk about expanding in California, doing all that stuff. This is pre-Civil War, all this stuff here, but now we're about to go into the Civil War. Look at that little nice seats, more pictures. Now we're going into the Civil War. Look at that. Marines at Harper Ferry. That'll give you a little snippet of history there. Like that mannequin right there. You gotta shoot someone. And it talks about the first Medal of Honor, which was given by Lincoln. So what did he do? Plunging fire from enemy guns atop Bluff battered Galena mercilessly, Confederate soldiers and Marines poured musketry into her ports. They rallied the survivors and got it back in the action. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. And this is him. He's getting it back and good to go. Look at that. See, history like this, it makes me like super interested. And then like seeing like actual like weapons and stuff that they used, that they've kept and maintained. All that stuff's very interesting to me. You're gonna hear like random noises in the background too, because, you know, like I go, hey, how you doing? Bugles, uniforms, the drummers, all that stuff. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing alright. That was pretty cool. Hope you're doing fantastic. I also have like a cantina upstairs and stuff like that I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get some gear while I'm here. That's a Colt Model 1851. Look at that. I hope this is TOS friendly, because I mean, I'm just showing history. I'm not like actively pulling a gun out or anything like that. I like the freaking model Navy carbine. Like, if I could own one, I would. But I don't have that kind of money. Because they're a couple thousand. Oh, you can sit here and listen to the Gettysburg Address. Like, read aloud. Look at that. Back in the day, you would make $16 a month and $1.50 extra for being at sea. Look at that. And then per year it's $288. Every 4 it's $1,000. Oh my God. Time has changed, hasn't it? One of the best presidents. Ooh, we're going all over the place. Now we're going to 1866 to basically the beginning of World War I.
With the Civil War, America focused inward. Reconstructing, resettling, reimagining.
Howitzers. You have a revolving cannon over there.
Unleashing a gilded age of entrepreneurial spirit and national ambition.
You got stuff in the background telling you how to do stuff.
The flood of innovation and opportunity could not be held back by our coastlines or the
They probably
four corners
upgraded
of
some
the
stuff since the last been here. It's nice.
Canvas sails at the whim of the winds gave way to coal-fired steel ships, carrying America's bounty and the Marines where they wanted, when they wanted. With the seven seas as our new backyard, naval matters influence national policy as never before. America was drawn to Europe's struggle for dominance and global sea power, and the unbridled naval arms race that the start of World War I.
Oh yeah, you can sit in here and experience this. So this is what it was like in the Philippines in 1901. Sit here and experience that. Guys sitting back drinking coffee. That's what the cot would look like. Just sitting there by the fire, relaxing. It's probably supposed to be on watch, but it's fine. Ladder. All this other stuff. It's cool, cool. Yeah, and like you actually touch it, it's like real fabric. I'm not trying to be on top of other people, so like I might be skimming. If there's something you guys want me to look at, like I said, we're gonna go through all the stuff. Is this another Medal of Honor? Yeah, he's another Medal of Honor winner. Look at that. All this cool stuff. Hey, how you doing? Ah, yes. The early stages. That's what I like to see. Look at all these different weapons back here, too. Oh, the Box Rebellion. Interesting. Oh yeah, here's the Colt machine gun. I know I'm sitting here talking to myself, I look weird. I'm like, what's this young person doing walking around with his phone talking? It's okay. It's okay. I'll be the weirdo. I can spread knowledge to everyone. I do not mind whatsoever. Especially looking at all these old weapons. Oh, God. That's a bayonet rifle right there. Hello, 12. Hello. I am currently showing off my favorite museum of all time. It's located in Quantico. It's like this. This is an armored car, one of the first ones they came up with. Look how big this is. This is like actual size. Like, look how small this is. Like, look how small. It's so interesting. That's how you climb up back here. Actually, that's how you get in, right there. Oh yeah, you're doing that today. Good luck, man. Good luck with that. That's a target rifle. By the way, we're pre-World War I right now, timeline-wise. Instruments they use in the military to build up public esteem. Oh, the Edison phonograph. Look at that. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. Oh, and here's some sheet music. Huh. Like actual sheet music. For all those music nuts out there. What's this? Oh, it doesn't work. I think the band was supposed to pop up and like play. Here's the uniform. There's the band. Here's the drum major. Look at that. Double barrel for shooting matches and stuff. Look at that. Oh, well, you go have fun with breakfast.
When a crisis turns hot somewhere in the world today, America's first response typically comes from
Communication room.
Green Expeditionary Forces
We're
working as a
going
team
on.
with the Navy.
Not the World War One. Let's do this. Look at all that. That's how dog tags were back in the day. Lord Jesus. It gives you a full timeline of stuff. It goes all the way down. Look at that. God, this museum's so good. Hand to hand in the Belleau Woods. God. This sex room is going to be the first immersion room, by the way. We're ceasing Belleau Wood as soon as we're going in here. Look at this.
Approaches the line of departure. His regimental commander, Colonel Albertus Kaplan, would later recall that if the wood was strongly held, we knew. Barry had 400 yards of open wheat field to cross in the face of a galling fire. I did not believe he could ever reach the woods.
Look at that.
Major Barry forms his battalion into 2 attack companies of 4 ways.
Look at this.
Each man 5 paces apart. 2 other companies follow 200 yards behind.
It's just so good. Like, God.
Artillery barrage that was screening the advance. But the brigade commander
Like,
surprised the enemy and orders only a brief barrage. A fatal error. German gunners open a murderous crossfire.
this is that field they said they had to cross. You can hear it in the background. God, this is just so good. Some barbed wire stuff. It's so good, man. Like, I don't know if this is going to be a video. This is just going to be one of those things that stay on here. I might upload, like, this as a full video. I don't know. It's one of the things I still have to decide yet. Like, look at that. The models and the statues and everything's so good. I'm geeking out over here. I'm a history buff. So I'm sorry if, it's a little too much for some people. Reaching the Hindenburg line. Look at the gas masks and stuff they used. God. So good. All the different weapons we used during World War I. Our allies and us. It's like I don't know if you hear that, but they're reenacting a war piece back over there. Like in the middle of it, you got machine guns going off. You got a bunch of stuff going off. Pretty sure where that meat field was, they're doing like a reenactment like thing on the thing where it's like gunfire going off and a bunch of other stuff. But all the different weapons. Here's what an actual infantryman would look like with all the gear. And then you can pick these up and you can listen to these first-person accounts via the phones, which is really cool, and I love that touch. Here's different uniform modifications, different ones they would wear. Ah, the trench gun. Ah, I would honestly love to have one of these in my personal collection.
It was an intricate and dangerous operation.
So you can see different things. That's a chow chat. I believe that's SHAUCHAT. I don't know how to pronounce that exactly. But then you can look through here. You see stuff going on the battlefield out there.
The advancing wall of shrapnel, smoke, and flying dirt kept the enemy's head down.
Like that's a periscope, what they would use in the trenches.
Until it was too late to defend themselves. The assault companies had no radiators.
Not gonna lie, people behind me gave me a jump scare. I don't know if you saw that on the camera. That's what one of the airplane engines looked like back then. Look how big that is. Here's one of the armor trucks and carrying troops they would use. Transports. God. This is something. They just have photos of what it was like, of like people in the trenches. That's what it was like to drive a car back then. I think Tim still drives something like this probably, I'm not sure. Let's see here. All the different insignias and all the different units and stuff like that. That's pretty insane. That's what was back there. Well, yeah, this glass doors now. That's nice.
Air control with the infantry fire support coordination center. The Marine aircraft team acts as a single.
I thought that was your car. Yeah. Mine's so historically, that they had to put in here. Marines have landed in 1939. What the fuck? Oh, it's the mascot. I guess this is his corner where he comes out and does stuff. This is new. Wait, like this whole thing is like they go through the whole timeline of everything they've done during the wars, all the notable stuff and stuff we can know about. It's just so well done. We're about to go into World War II. All right. The bloodiest war of all time.
The British Empire and its Commonwealth
lost
for 1,000 years. Men will still say this was their finest hour.
As the war in Europe widened, the U.S. remained officially neutral.
But President Roosevelt declared America would be the arsenal of democracy for its allies in Europe, sending convoys to Britain with arms and other vital supplies. The President also set in motion a dramatic increase in America's military strength, authorizing the nation's first ever peacetime draft. Yet, isolationist forces remain strong in America.
Where is freedom if 4/5 of a nation can be carried to war against its will?
But as Japan continued its military conquest, America recognized that...
Like, if you guys are ever in this area, I seriously suggest you come in.
All shipments of oil, scrap steel, the Japanese Empire.
I seriously suggest you come in. This is the broadcast that Pearl Harbor happened.
Japan has attacked Pearl Harbor from the air and all naval and military activities on the island of Oahu, the principal American base in the Hawaiian Islands. President Roosevelt quickly sprang into action and ordered the Army and Navy to use their full power for the defense of the United States. The Japanese have drawn first blood. The attack was a complete surprise. We have witnessed this morning the attack of Pearl Harbor and the severe bombing of Pearl Harbor by armed planes undoubtedly Japanese. The city of Honolulu has also been attacked and considerable damage done. This battle has been going on for nearly 3 hours. It's no joke. It's a real war.
It says the U.S. and Japs at war. Bomb Hawaii, Philippines, Guam, Singapore. That's kind of hard to see. Oh, you'll be allowed to.
The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The attack yesterday on Hawaiian Island has caused severe damage
I love how they reenact
to
the war
American
too.
naval and military forces. I regret to tell you that very many American lives have been lost. In addition, American ships have been reported torpedoed on the high seas between San Francisco and Honolulu. Yesterday, the Japanese government also launched an attack against Malaya. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Hong Kong. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Guam. Last night, Japanese forces attacked the Philippine Islands. Last night, the Japanese attacked Wake Island. And this morning, the Japanese attacked Midway Island. I believe that I interpret the will of the Congress and of the people when I assert that we will not only defend ourselves to the uttermost, but will make it very certain that this form of treachery shall never again endanger us.
God, it's so good. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Saving Private Ryan, but the cook that went on the AA gun and actually shot down people, that's actually true and very accurate. Guy, no skill whatsoever, got on an AA gun, shot down zeros, and ended up saving lots of lives. The man's a true hero. And a lot of people went on and did a lot of heroic things and never got recognized until, unfortunately, the late 2000s. Unfortunately. There was a lot of people in this war that gave a lot. This is my realm. This is where my knowledge went, is World War II. There's a lot of people that did a lot of things that never got recognized. Gave their lives just to move an inch. But that inch helped them take the whole island. Oh, the different weaponry. Oh. Where's that Grand? I used to do shoots with the M1 Grand. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I used to do Grand shoots. I mean, these are readily available. So, I mean, if you're in the United States, you can get your hands on them. They made like millions of them. Very easy to get your hands on compared to everything else. 1903 Springfields are very common too. Hey, look, there's the air raid horn. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is talking about the Victor Guadalcanal, all the different stuff. There's an actual Willys Jeep. Bogaville, New Georgia. Cape Glasgow, I forget how to pronounce it. When they finally let me fight for real, and do stuff in the service. Now we're going into where they started doing stuff in the Pacific.
After nearly 2 years of fighting in the Pacific, American forces were still a long way from Japan, tied down
There's nothing
a
on
long,
it.
slow
I think they turned the thing off. You're supposed to sit here and watch the movie.
Staff had a better idea. Use carriers, Navy firepower, and the Marines to attack and occupy a series of key
Figures and setups and
Japanese-controlled
everything.
islands.
God, so good.
Across the Central Pacific.
At the heart of this strategy was a single...
I know they're saying no walking through Kyoto or anything like interesting. To me, this is something interesting. I thought I would want to share this with you guys because this is something not everyone gets to see. Because it took me a couple times going to Jersey and back to North Carolina. I'm like, I want to stop by and look at it. And then one day my dad was, Papa Schmmo was like, yeah, screw it, why not? And then every single time we go up, we try to stop by. Because of how cool it is. This is a victory flag. So, this is the Bushido Code. There's one flag around here that, I don't know if it's still here or not. They had American soldiers took and signed their names on. Hello, 12. Would you like to see my home theater? Let's have a seat. Let's have a seat.
In the cabinet room of the White House, Harry S. Truman was sworn in as president. On the very eve
We'll have
of
a seat for a
victory
minute.
and its disturbing aftermath, his was the heavy duty of carrying on with the leaders of America's alliance.
All right, done in my home theater. All right, anyway, let's go on. Now you missed me. I was in.
Get your signals out when you can reach out. Come on, come on, folks. Come on, let's try to break it down. Any bonds today? Bonds of freedom, that's what I'm selling.
Bunny selling war bonds. Lord, I forgot they did a lot of stuff like this. All the Looney Tunes. All right, cool. There's your U.S. government propaganda. But here we go. We're going through the Battle of Iwo Jima. This is a legit, this is a tank. Whether it's fake or not, I'm not going to touch it because you don't touch. But I don't know if this is legit or anything like that. And then they give eyewitness accounts, show the weaponry they use. A lot of people use during the battles. A bazooka, a Thompson, all that stuff. So let's go into the Battle of Iwo Jima. Oh yeah! So what you would do with this, you would sit here, get a brief on it, and then you would go through there, and they would simulate you being in a carrier and going. It's actually very interesting. But yeah, this is the, oh yeah, here's one of the flags that I was talking about. So yeah, look, you would simulate you being on a carrier. It's actually very cool. Very cool stuff. Like, I love this, seeing stuff like this. Messages, people's addresses, everything like that. So people can keep in contact when the war's over. Like, it's just history, man. World War II history is my favorite. A bit of Iwo Jima. Hey, how you doing? There's probably gonna be a counter for how many times you actually see me. You guys doing all right today? Doing good, doing good. Well, go focus on moving 12. This is something I would love to take you in person if we have time when you come down. This is about a 2-hour trip from my place. Well, it's actually a 3+ hour. I think you would really like this in person. Different uniforms. What's that? Number 4. Oh, it's a sprocket from one of the amphibious vehicles. That's cool. Also, unfortunately, I couldn't show because there were just people there. There was a wall that had marine symbols. Every marine symbol on that wall represented a life lost in Iwo Jima. Talk about the internment camps, all the other stuff that went on behind the scenes. This is stuff why, we have, I don't know, the Geneva Convention, so people don't end up like these up here. I find it's very ironic, the picture sitting there, shining through and doing all that. The surrender ceremony. V-Day. Yeah, you need to let me know, 12, so we can talk about this. So I'll give you realistic numbers. So that was the end for the Marines in World War II. Okay, we're going backwards. This is the way we go. Okay, go. Oh yeah, we're going into the Cold War. Oh yeah.
Because the communists have a bomb too, and they want to take over the world.
Well, you're basically right. When World War II ended, new political forces and tensions stepped in to fill the void. Who can tell
Talk about doing bomb drills and stuff like that.
Russia and China?
Stalin?
Right. Joseph Stalin and Mao Zedong. In order to expand the Soviet Empire and its domination in Europe, Joseph Stalin began a new history of gobbling up the vulnerable region.
So this is where we're going to get into some cool stuff. The immersion factor, like I was talking about, some of the rooms and stuff will be cold. They're going to talk about MASH camps, I believe, which I'm also very interested in, because the ability of doctors to actually do stuff on the fly. Also, by the way, just want to point that out. There's some obvious weapons that didn't belong to them that they got from some other people. There's usually a giant thing there. Usually there's a video. I guess they cut it down because there's not people around here. You usually have a person standing here just in case.
We're invited to this top-level conference. The critical task of representing both the Navy and the Marine.
And talk about equal representation and stuff and all this stuff. It's talking about different things, assaulting, the sea walls, and all this other stuff to help people fighting different communist regimes, stuff like that. Look at that. It's fucking huge. It's fucking huge. Oh, there's the cold room over there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's go to this cold room. So they give you a briefing before you go in. I can already feel the coldness.
In the bleak skies overhead, the Marine Air Team revealed its full potential like never before.
God, it's cold in here. Yeah, they got ACs blowing and stuff like that to make it as cold as possible.
Even the damn sleeping bag won't warm me up. You don't want that around your legs anyway if they get inside the perimeter again. Well, those loyal fives already steaming in from Haggeroo won't make them keep their heads down a few minutes. God bless them. All right. What have we got left?
This is it, half a box.
Oh, we should have a full box of AG.
I guess we shot them up after these were out. And half of these will probably fall short. They're mostly frozen too, they just sputter.
Well, Captain Berthel, get us resupplied in the morning.
Oh damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll let Artie fill in the gaps, and we do what we can with what we have. No one's got it easy tonight.
Battalion, this is Fox. Yes, Fox 6, this is Barber. We can hold this damn pass tonight, but we're already down another 2,000 men. We're about 50% effective. We're almost out of 60 millimeter. I say again, critically low on the 65 line. Radio batteries, dead from cold. Send rifle and machine gun ammo. 50% effective, but we will hold. You've got to resupply. 69 HD radio batteries by airdrop tomorrow sunrise. Wounded, throw out the command post. Medevac, desperately needed. Send blankets and stretchers. We've got to get wounded evacuated to Hangaroo. Help. Over. All right. Campbell, artillery, can you hear me? We need concentration on the north saddle now. Over. The Chinese took the rest. Third platoon is overrun. Can you hold still, sir? It looks like it's in your head. I'm fine. Yeah, it's nothing more than a beat state. No. There is no possible chance of relief right now. Well, then, here's what we got. Over. If I don't clean it up and get infected, then you'll be much. They're swarming all over us. Fire on the ridge. I say again, fire for effect.
Like I said, this is fantastic. Get out of here. But yeah, so that's some good stuff right there. Here's what they were supposed to be wearing. So I didn't help them. Apparently they don't know what cold weather is. Oh yeah, you can get on the back of a carrier. Talk about fighter pilots, stuff like that. So like, this is a LVT-3 you can get on the back of.
During the Korean War years, Marine Air allocated close air support. Helicopter borne assault.
Like, look at this.
It was a defining moment in the application of tactical air.
Scared the shit out of me. One of the things is loose. They scared the absolute shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you can get a nice good side view of it. Now we're gonna go through a bunker.
Corsairs peeled off, diving to attack. Rockets gleamed among the crags. New cannons ripped off burst.
This is what it looked like inside of a bunker. Look how tall it is. This is where they slept. You can't really see. I think the light died. There's cops and stuff back there. Hey, how you doing? You get a look and see what it looked like from a gunner spot. Got the Lucky Strike match, cigarettes. Then you can take and get, phone stuff through them, listen to their stories, and then talk about the snipers and what they used. And all this stuff, that's the casualty numbers there. I'm not exactly sure this is new.
History of Master Sergeant John T. Kane.
Oh, solitary confinement. Oh.
In July of 1952, Master Sergeant John T. Kane, an enlisted
just a box.
Took off in an OE-1 observation plane on a 2-hour reconnaissance flight over the western edge of the main line of resistance. It was his
these are what the POWs dealt with. Oh my.
before his 29th birthday. It was also the beginning of more than a year in the hands of the enemy.
The enemy lines, and without warning, I heard the aircraft guns open fire. Before I could reverse directions, I felt the impact of projectiles striking the aircraft. At some point, I decided
I will never surrender my own free will. If in command, I will never surrender my men while they still have means to resist. If I am captured, I will continue to resist by all means available. I will make every effort available to escape and aid others to escape. I will accept neither patrol or special favors, or parole or special favors from the enemy. If I become a prisoner of war, I will keep faith with my fellow prisoners. I will give no information nor take any part in action which might be harmful to my comrades. If I am a senior, I will take command. If not, I will obey the lawful orders of those appointed over me, and we'll back them up in every way. If questioned, should I become a prisoner of war, I am bound to give only my name, rank, service number, and date of birth. I will evade answering further questions to the utmost of my ability. I will make no oral or written statements disloyal to my country and its allies or harmful to their cause. I will never forget that I am an American fighting man, responsible for my actions and dedicated to the principles which my country made my country free. I will trust in my God and the United States of America. God. They still do that. All right, so this is the total strength, by the way, between all the way to 53. And then this is from 1954 to 75 here, this part of the wall. Talk about Kennedys and all that stuff. Now we're going from 54 to basically the beginning of Vietnam War. So freaking amazing, man. God. Homemade 45 caliber Viet Cong gun. Yo. That's interesting. Hey, you can sit here and look at the thing up there. Talking about the different fighter jets and stuff like that.
Innovating air-ground tactics became an imperative.
The ground move.
With the Marines on the ground, Marine pilots attacked enemy positions while flying full speed at treetop level.
They would sling them back and then shoot them. So cool.
In places and situations where no one expected helicopters to go. The development of direct air support control brought Marine air-ground teamwork to a new level.
More different weapons. As you can see, weapons are upgrading as time goes on. Viet Cong got stuff from Russia, and, well, sorry, they got hold of by stealing, quote unquote, from Russia. Here's what stuff looks like on the outside. We'll go inside the inside. But yeah, as you can see, the hidden holes. So they take the pistol and, clear out the hole. They'd be all over in the Vietnam village. Look at that. The holes, the structures and everything down there. Oh, so good. So let's go inside. Oh, and yeah, they started using doggos. Look at the doggos. It's a Viet Cong flag. That's new. Oh, this is a watching theater. I pointed this out earlier. I thought this was hilarious. Maintain a effective distance approximately equal to or greater than the length of a Cobra-mounted 20mm. That's funny. But, they also advised, due to violent parts of nature, film might not be appropriate for children. Good to cover bases, Hidden dangers. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So they basically would cover the sticks with poop and other like stuff to get infected when you step in there. And make sure you get like infected and all that stuff. Oh, Pat's Blue Ribbon. Whoa, is that a homemade Bouncing Betty? Oh, that's an improvised stick grenade out of a Pat's Blue Ribbon can. That's cool. What's number 8? Grenade booby trap. They were creative, I will say that. Yeah, Colin were very creative. Here's more stories. I have met veterans from the Vietnam War. Met some from World War II and Korean War. They have stories, let me tell you. Fortunately, a lot of them have passed due from suicide or old age, unfortunately. But there's a lot of hidden stories that the world may never know because there's so many people that went to war. If I would have saw that going around the corner, I would have been scared out of my mind. He's got a fucking YouTube. Sorry, grenade launcher. Appropriately. Look how fucking huge this is, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna go on a helicopter. What's this? Oh, talk about where snipers are. Alright, we're going into the siege of KSI. They just keep changing it. Oh, that's funny. You get up nice and close in here, behind the American lines.
Sergeant Glenn Prentice served as a radio operator with an artillery forward observer team on Hill 881 South. On his 19th birthday, the North Vietnamese launched their 11-week siege of Quezon.
There are 3 guns on the hill. The guns themselves and also the men out the guns. Like a lot of us friendly scenes with the guns have tires.
Drawings and stuff left by people.
I shall immediately request the Congress to pass a resolution
Home front appliances.
making it clear that our government is united in its determination to take all necessary
Look at that little sharp TV right there.
support of freedom.
Look at that little bubble
and
one.
in defense of peace in Southeast Asia.
The resolution of the 78 says no restriction on the content of speech. Secondly, a look at the contents of SPIDA and its list of contributors, including 4 former chairmen of slaves and the former head of the Northern California University.
Look at that. Covered. Homemade camouflage. God, man. This is like I said, this is one of my favorite exhibits. They do such a good job. And portraying stuff, showing stuff off. Here's all the photo credits. And this is from 76 to 2000. Also, these are all the Medal of Honor. recipients. There's people without pictures, but these are all true heroes that have done a lot. And they've updated it. He was the most recent one. So let's move on to the newer stuff. So before, they didn't have all this. So this will be brand new to me. So before, it just cut off and ended. This is pre-9/11 stuff. She looks mad. Oh, the security guard. This is like the Iraqi War, Desert Storm, all that other good stuff.
Marines have been protecting American diplomats and national security information since 1788. Today, 24 hours,
Osprey pilot, look at that. Talk about how Marines are at like embassies and stuff like that, and how they do non-combat missions, aid, all that stuff. Here's that Marine. Humanitarian rations. Those look like a good pair of boots. Operation Tomodachi sign. Oh, it's to help in the the tsunami and stuff. Well, that's nice. Kind of weird they name it Tomodachi, but you know, that's fine. I mean, I get it, friend sign, but you know, whatever it is, I get it. And this is 9/11 stuff, or this is Katrina stuff. All the people who were there directly in Katrina helping. Silent drill platoon. That's the guys that guard like the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, stuff like that. And then Humanitarian Relief. Oh, I guess it's not ready yet. Well, maybe next time. It's from 1976 to 2001. Oh, yeah, they're still working on it. What the fuck's over here? There's just something to repair the stairs. Yeah, they're working on it back there. Maybe next time. Stuff from the Pentagon. Fragment from the Pentagon, the World Trade Center beam. All different types of stuff. What's up here? I don't know what's up here. I'm not going to go up there. Pretty sure I can, but I'm not. Stuff from the World Trade Center. What did he do? Oh, the Oklahoma City bombing, too. Oh, my. The World Trade Center bombing in 93. Oklahoma City's bombing in 95. Then him and hundreds of police emergency, blah, 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 blah. He went into the building to save people, and then he went missing for a year, and then they found his body. He's a true hero. That was all from the Pentagon. Yeah, this is Afghanistan war and stuff. So that'll be interesting. A lot of this stuff's, oh. This is a place where if you want to take a moment to remember your loved ones, it's very nice. Oh, this is honoring Marine families. This is new too. Talk about the deployment stories and all that stuff. Talk about going with them to different places. Now, you know, you can use Skype and other things. Oh, then you get to read the different medals and ribbons and stuff they get, the care packages. This is nice. And it talks, basically it goes from when they trained to when they get deployed and then readjusting back when they get back. All these different stories and stuff. This is nice. This is, I'm assuming this is the end of it. Sports Gallery. Sports Gallery Hall of Fame. Oh, the different Harleys and Jeeps and stuff. That's actually pretty cool. Talk about the Wildcat engine and stuff. Well, that's it. They have new stuff coming. All this stuff's open, so they're gonna have more coming. So maybe next time we will have some different stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat some food, sit back and relax, and go do some stuff. So, because I still got a drive ahead of me. But yeah, this was a fun stream. I really enjoyed it. Nice to sit back, walk through, do all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food. Maybe this will be a video. I don't know. I'll talk to Eli. Let me know what you guys think, if this will be a good video or not. But or I could just post it as a full video. I'm not sure, but I don't know. But anyway, until next time, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.